here's the basics of the new Trump accounts for kids. First, there are still some unknowns about this, but this is what we know. If your child is born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, the government will contribute $1,000 to an investment account in your child's name. That's free money. Parents will want to file Form 4547 with your 2025 tax return due April the 15th, so the Trump account is properly established and eligible for the $1,000 government contribution. But know that there isn't yet a hard and fast deadline, and the accounts aren't actually getting funded until July. But to be safe, include this form this year. The account will be opened through an approved brokerage or bank in your child's name with you listed as a custodian. That $1,000 gets invested in a low-cost U.S. stock index fund, and parents and grandparents and other relatives, even employers, can add up to $5,000 per year. The money is locked until age 18, then it can be used for things like college, starting a business, or a first home. So, that's the mechanics. But the real question is, when does this actually make sense? Because this isn't the only way to invest for kids. You've also got 529 plans, Roth IRAs, custodial accounts, and trusts. For today, let's just compare this to a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is amazing for kids, but here's the catch. Your kid has to have earned income. So unless your toddler is running a legitimate lemonade empire, a Roth usually doesn't come into play until their teen years. That's where this Trump account can fill a gap. It lets families start investing from birth before a kid can actually legally contribute to a Roth IRA. Think of it as an early start to investing bucket, and later when your kid has earned income, the Roth becomes long-term retirement powerhouse. Different tools, different jobs. Now, what if your kids are born outside the window? What if they were born before 2025 and under 18? They can still take advantage of these. Just no free $1,000 from the feds. And right now, if they're born after 2028, they don't qualify either. But we can deal with that later. So yes, this is a cool new tool. And if you had a baby last year, be sure to get your $1,000. But like everything in planning, the account is not the strategy. The strategy is how this fits into your family's bigger picture. And you're thinking, okay, but how do I choose between Trump accounts, 529s, Roth IRAs, and trusts? We're doing the same math, and we'll break that down in future videos. Follow for more helpful tips.